Super convincing.
No, wait,
No,
hold a second.
no.
Don't do that though. What's this?
Oh dear lord. Okay, we're gonna start
Wait,
now. Who the fuck is pinging?
I could just move it away. Sorry.
Dear lord. Okay,
Canis is thinking.
okay.
Wait, I'll...
I can see Felix pinging. I can't really see Tannis pinging right now.
No, I
But
know. I'm moving other stuff. I'm moving stuff earlier. Don't mind me.
all right, all right. Okay, are we finally ready? Even though I just asked this.
No, probably not. But yes.
Okay, it's been a little while since our last session. Um, what occurred last
Sorry.
session
Don't
though?
mind that.
No, you're fine. Is you all decided to go take a little bit of a gander around the Purple Rose Academy or school, whatever they call themselves nowadays. It's been through a lot of changes. You got to meet all of the headmasters there, the most active headmaster, and then headmasters, and then there's the one that doesn't want to do shit headmaster, which you met first. And you guys took a stroll around their school, seeing if you want to join. Two of you decided to join, so now you all have at least one level in wizardry. No, fuck, warlock.
Wizardry.
Shut up! Shut up! Warlock! Shut up! They start with W. That is my excuse. Uh,
Whizlock.
Wizlock. Oh no. Oh dear lord. But yeah, you guys took a level in warlock by signing a blood contract with your patron of choice, and so on. Paige, on the other hand, decided to opt out of this opportunity, which is fine. It's, his character. It's a-okay. But however, after you all have started going to this academy, not much has happened or occurred during this time. It is now several weeks, about 3 weeks after you've had this incident. Paige doesn't remember this incident because again, memory loss, and that was the dealio. But your character, yay, guys, I'm having a great time. I might have blacked out a few hours, but I'm having a great time.
The great nap.
The great nap. Oh God. Um. Sorry. You guys have been going to your classes for both Faraday, St. Helena, and your Warlock classes, dealing with their curriculum and stuff like that. So, being a lot more active and learning a lot more shit than you thought you would in college. But several weeks have passed by. Again, nothing very interesting or just nothing really happened. Sorry, I couldn't think of a word to say. Nothing really has been happening. There's been no instances of the Order of the Fifth going around doing the random bullshit like they normally do. So you've all been just studying, doing classes. But now it's come to final exam week. Okay? You guys excited for this? You ready to make some dice rolls today?
Yay. Time to get the lowest rolls. Let's go. Woo.
So, if you don't remember what happened the last time we did shit, I'm going to reiterate. You will all be taking your quote-unquote exams, which means you'll be rolling, if I remember correctly, a D100 or something like that. I can remember the rolls from last time.
It's been so long since we last did them.
Yeah, it's been a while. But yes, you'll be rolling a D100 to determine your test score for one test, so you'll have to be doing it 3 times if you're taking 3 classes. The two of you that's going to the Purple Rose place, you're not going to be taking quizzes for that, so you're safe from that for now. So you'll just be taking that from either Faraday or St. Helena for your respective classes. So there is your enrichment, your aptitude, and then Again, it's been a while. Sorry, everybody. It's been a while.
Inquiry and artistry.
Oh, okay. Inquiry. There we go. There we go. So you're gonna be rolling for that. Again, roll D100 for 3 of those. You can, actually, you know what? If you want to use the bot, you can. If you don't want to use a bot and you have to have a D100 dice, you can roll that in person because I feel generous today.
Woo! Where's my goddamn dice?
And the dice like, I'm gonna betray you. Now, I'm going to do one thing though. Since both Fidrum and Fisk has technically leveled up, although in a subclass, I'm going to still count that as a level up because that is just a level you've gained from joining the academy. I'm going to allow Paige to level up twice if she passes her exams.
Okay.
Come on, do it.
I'm gonna try.
Do it.
I just seem as though that's only fair.
Upgrade.
You'll be leveling up
Evolve.
twice. And you don't have to do your classes for the school of like that you're going to today. You can do that at least before next session, but I need to have that by next session, if I remember.
If we all remember.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably set a reminder and be like, "Hey, do your shit," and be like, "Okay."
I already know what I'm gonna be doing. So.
Oh yeah, if you can get it done like as quick as
Alrighty.
possible, it's great too. Oh no, I hear the dice, the clickety clackety.
Yep.
Roll for attackety. Oh god. Oh god. I don't know if you made that worse or not, dude.
91.
Oh yo. Oh, and you need to make sure to write them in your chats just so I can see which one is what. It just helps a lot.
Yeah.
Other than that, how's you guys' days going, huh?
It's been a day.
Good day, bad day, no, bad day.
I mean, my day still technically has just
Bad
started.
Uh,
So I can't really say.
What do you mean you can't really say?
I mean, we'll know how my day has been so far by the end of the session, most likely.
Oh, so it's gonna be horrible. Luna the Moonlit Queen, thank you very much for the follow. That is a fucking amazing name. Because it's not like, like lit as in, how you write it. It's just like the L-I-T. Like, actually, no, I guess that is how you... I'm fucking stupid. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, no.
Okay. So that 91 is for my enrichment.
Okay, so it's just a D100 for the basic for the classes, and then for inquiry, don't we get it's just advantage, right? Or
Yeah, if you have
forgot how to
inquiry,
do it.
if you've taken that as your optional class, you will get advantage on all of your rolls for your classes if you've taken inquiry. So that means you've only you're only taken 2 exams essentially from this semester. Yee. Oh, and you can also add in the study rolls, which is I think a maximum of 12 in total, and you need to divide that up between your classes that you want to do if you feel as though your character has studied, but you need to determine how many hours your character may have studied realistically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All about realism, I promise. D&D is a very realistic game. Promise. Everybody gets a perfect 8 hours of sleep, well rested, waking up phenomenally, ready for the next day. Realistic game, promise.
Well, yeah, because I just catnap on myself every single time.
I'm feeling sleepy. Catnap. Okay. But no. Even then, if you don't have it, you realistically sleep 8 hours a day. And it's just, everyone is fine after that.
Even with the threat of the 5th, can I just go live in this world instead?
No! Oh no!
Can I just
Yeah, with the fifth, you can kill that one with just a Wand of Dragon Slaying, right? Takes out all
You know,
PGs.
Fifth, you're looking mighty sleepy right now. Did you just wake up from a nap, buddy?
No.
Gets the chlorophyll.
Would you like to take another one?
I know,
Just
so the
takes the
fifth I am
chlorophyll out.
takes the chloroform. No, you're not gonna fucking chloroform the fucking order. Not the order. The fucking fifth. What the hell?
Oh god, that'd be amazing.
Oh, I hope this is not
It's
remembered
awesome.
when you guys may or may not fight this fucking.
Nice! It went flying.
It says you're not
So
gonna
two
fucking
classes.
pass. Did you take an inquiry
two
or did you take
classes.
3 classes in total?
I took enrichment classes and aptitude classes. And inquiry sessions, yeah.
Okay,
there we go.
so you'll get advantage on both of those exams. That's how life works, isn't it? Just a quick cat nap every now and again.
Yeah,
I
get
wish.
advantage on those, hell,
I wish. I bloody wish.
I funny that was. Roll a dice, and that's how everything gets.
Oh, I've seen people who've done that though. They've
Yeah.
actually like just rolled dice for all the actions they do, and it's fucking amazing. Because sometimes they're at work and they roll a nat 1, and it's like, oh no, how do you get a nat 1 for washing dishes? What do you do? Breaks dishes. Fuck.
Oh yeah, for one shot question.
Yeah.
Love that guy.
They need to make.
I'm
a-
at
So
Barian.
12 hours.
Huh?
12 hours, you say?
Um,
12 hours of studying.
but is that
It's too
realistic
bad.
of how many hours your characters have studied? You have a
It's fair,
maximum of. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have a maximum of 12 hours that you can add to your thing.
This is Phaedron.
Yeah, so like 2 hours.
Yeah. No. I'm not Fisk.
Fisk, out of all of our characters, would be the one that only studies for 2 hours. Me and Dejum are the ones who are going to split ID for 12.
Oh yeah, no. I'm he's lucky if he does try and study for 2 hours a week.
Yeah.
Mine's, yeah, probably just gonna go.
Like
same
unless he
again.
gets like a really low score, then he's just like fuck for next time.
Yeah, that's what happened last time too, if I remember correctly. You're like, shit.
Yep.
I was like, okay, I'll be a little generous. And you're like, thank God, it got better.
Okay.
See you later, little one.
So 5 hours.
Family's going
for-
roller skating.
Oh,
Yeah, 5
damn.
hours for each.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're here sitting playing D&D.
I have no problem with that. That means the house is to myself.
Oh no.
Wait. Okay.
Time to make a firebomb. What?
No! Wait a minute. What is it, Felix?
Fucking-
Oh shit, yeah, we'll all put shit in there.
I know what my rolls look like, Allison, but I swear that they're legitimate.
No, I'm
Uh-oh.
asking about Fisk, man. What happened? What happened, man?
I don't know what happened there. You know, there's just some catches to learning certain things, and you know, there's always mental blocks. You know, possibly end of the world things. You know, priorities.
Yeah,
And then
yeah. That's correct, Felix.
Okay. Cool. Yours.
Yeah, the max is like 12 dice. Well, 12 d10s. But remember, you have to divvy it up between
Holy
your classes.
shit. Oh yeah,
Did
no,
it
I
get
think I
more?
fucked.
Oh my god! How?
Oh wait, no, that's wrong. I
How?
wrote the wrong stuff.
Am I going to be the only one passing
No,
my
you're
classes this semester?
No,
Yeah, I
was
did
looking
the
at
wrong
your-
roll.
No, you're fine. You can reroll, obviously, because that's wrong. It's a.
Are you looking at
D10s.
mine right?
Yeah. How? How did
I
you get
don't
that
fucking know.
twice?
I don't know. Okay, so my first one, I got a 98 for my 10 roll, and then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do 2 d10s, and I got up to 123. And then the other one, I got like 73, and then I can send you a picture. I rolled on D&D Beyond because I was like, I don't want to have to calculate and remember how he died. Anyways, I swear that I'm not fucking,
Hacks.
I'm not cheating. I'm not haxing. I got like I'm sending you a picture. That's what I got, a plus 50 from my 8d10 on D&D Beyond.
Bro.
And so it gave me the exact same number.
Felix?
Oh my god.
Please tell me you took
Yeah,
inquiry
like-
classes.
Oh yeah, no, I did.
Okay, that means you could re-roll again your 100 with
Oh,
advantage.
thank God.
Thank God. Holy shit.
Okay.
Reroll.
Just your D100 though. The other ones don't count.
Yeah.
Oh dear fucking Christ.
Wait, am I gonna be the only one passing houses?
Please tell me.
Right.
How did
The
you get
highest
a
number, right?
5? How did you get a 5?
Hack skill.
He got a 5 on his D100.
Wait, really? No.
Yeah,
Felix.
Ayo, I like that number too for the aptitude.
Oh my god. Don't talk to me
Oh
about
my
it.
I know nobody can see what's going
Oh,
on right
yes.
now, but we'll announce
Bro,
the scores
from
on
going
if they
from my,
pass or
um,
not.
From my 107 and 115 rolls last time, I've got these.
Bro, what did you do? What did you do to
Am
the
I using the
RNG
new number or
gods?
the highest one?
Huh?
Oh, no, I
Oh
don't
no,
think
it's
so.
fine.
Don't
You just
worry
get the
about
bad
that.
rolls out for the day. Like, sure, it's screwing him
No,
over
no, no,
classes
no,
wise.
Nah, man.
No,
Knowing the day,
no,
it's like it's
Zero,
just
I have,
begun.
I've pissed off a lot of RNG gods today.
Bro, what did
So
you
is it the
do?
highest number or
Yeah, it's the highest number you've rolled.
new roll? Okay, then.
I could say new roll if you'd like.
God, I sound retarded on the stream. Jokes.
Just on stream? I don't know about that.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, and then after you've rolled all your stuff, I want you to add your previous test scores from midterms with your ones that you just got now and add them all together and put them in chat for me.
Doing it right now.
Huh?
Doing it right now.
In chat.
Thank you. Yeah, but make sure you
There you go.
get all your test shit done first. Holy shit.
See, this is what happens when you add spice to Fedrum's life. Fuck you.
You needed it.
You need it!
Fuck
I'm
you.
sorry! Eating bland toast and eggs ain't gonna fucking cut it here. Ain't gonna cut it. You don't even add salt. You're just like, yeah, plain egg. Plain bread. plain warm, extra
I
crispy
could
bread.
have gone worse. I could have went to his flatbread. Or was it dry bread?
No!
Sorry. It's
How
sour
dare you?
bread. There we go. Sour bread.
No, that's gross. Get the fuck out of here. Get the
Mm-mm.
fuck out of here.
It was
That's
flat,
disgusting.
unbland like bread. I could have won that.
Still. That's pretty fucking bad.
I'm gonna
There's my everything else.
Oh, yeah, I probably should look at it again. Jesus Christ.
I'm an overachiever.
Oh no, you
do
can
well.
you can still keep
Jesus
that
Christ, English me, yeah.
in your private roles. You don't need to put them in chat.
Fuck you. I play for shit.
Felix,
I ain't scared.
you
I
wanna talk
ain't
about
scared.
Wait.
Yeah.
You
Where
wanna
is it?
talk?
It's in chat.
Oh no. Oh no!
That was the higher one.
Yeah, that's what he just got on his not midterms, final exam.
You were out too late.
Sourdough is amazing, uncultured. I agree, I'm uncultured, but no, no, thank you.
It's good with
You
good
don't
with
just have it
soups.
plain.
Yeah,
No,
but he's
come
having
on.
it plain with
Y'all
nothing
just
on it,
don't
and just
understand. Yeah.
Sourdough's good if it's like
Listen
with a
here.
soup.
Listen, okay.
Yes.
You know that 5-minute noodles that you can buy, right?
Where's this going?
Right.
Where's this going?
I'm that kind of person that just opens up the packet and just eats it.
Bro, what the fuck?
Perish.
Wait, so you open up like a packet of ramen and just eat the noodles? Raw?
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
why, but I've met too many people who do that. I don't fucking understand. What the
It's a
fuck?
nice snack.
Did we kill his
It's a
character
lovely
off?
snack.
What do you mean it's a nice snack? What the fuck?
What, do you just take the
hell?
spaghetti out of the package and then just take a chomp out of that? Hmm?
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Burn.
Well, not actual spaghetti.
Perish.
If you would like spaghetti, I'd go full.
Perish.
But I like the 5-minute packets. Yeah.
I'm all for killing his character off.
no. This is shit apparently he
Very
does in real life. What do you
Objective survive.
mean? Objective survive. What are you surviving against? God. And then the D&D community.
What do you mean? I'm pretty sure there's worse than me in the D&D community.
True. There is the Warcraft community.
No, Overwatch.
True. All right, Felix, add your shit together.
I'm glad that you think both of those are worse.
Okay.
Righty, what are we waiting for?
You. I want you to add both of your tests together.
What am I supposed to do?
Okay, add your.
Oh, both of them.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So both of your enrichment tests, both the aptitude classes.
I've only done one. What are you talking about?
No, you've done
Oh
two.
my god!
Listen, you little shit.
Don't fucking say
Okay.
listen, you little shit.
Okay, so go through your little private chat thing and go look for both of your enrichments and then add those two numbers together.
Yeah, and do that with the rest of
You
your
should have at
tests.
least two.
Oh, both. Oh, right, both.
Yeah,
Right.
add them into one.
Sorry. Ah. Okay. Sorry, I wasn't fully. B16.
Gonna choose violence.
I'm gonna fucking choose violence, and I don't know how well that's gonna bode for you
Mm.
guys. Roll
So
fucking
please-
initiative, fuckers. What do you mean?
Yes! Finally, real combat!
Ah, yes.
Just kidding. Never
You're the
mind.
Multicast fireball.
No,
Damn it.
no combat.
I just got these new cool warlock spells too.
No combat.
What are you doing this to us, huh? We let us dream.
I'll let you dream. That's all you're gonna get.
You'll still use
Okay.
your spell slots though.
Yeah, exactly. but I was dreaming it. No, get wrecked. Okay. All right. So,
yeah.
are we all good? We did some math today. You know, we actually, did school shit
Why are you making my brain work? What the fuck?
because I
I
love seeing you
want-
all
no.
suffer.
I want a refund.
Too
That
fucking
was
bad.
supposed to make me suffer.
No, this is just the beginning. Next, we're gonna do calculus.
Oh, okay.
No.
I'm killing a bitch. Be right back.
Have a good one. I'm gonna go take a nap.
You don't want to do
Did he
it.
fucking actually leave? Holy shit. Okay. Alright, so is everyone back before I continue this and ramble shit?
I think you killed him.
0! Oh no, he actually taking a fucking nap.
Quick
Shit.
second. No, it's fine. We'll just post his browser history on Twitch real quick.
Yo, why do you have that?
Wait, you're telling me you haven't? What the fuck?
No, man. I'm sorry. I don't go through my friend's browser history. Well, except for yesterday, but that was.
Out of all the people, I would expect you to do it.
You're not wrong, but still, fuck you.
Why are
0.
you trying to fuck him?
No. No offense, but no.
What
All right.
the fuck?
Okay, we're all
Disgusting.
back.
What the
We're all back. Right?
Yeah.
Find back.
Calculus back.
Okay. So, let's see. Did you all pass? This is going to be the biggest question. Did you pass your classes?
The question is, did Fisk pass?
I don't know, with how low of a roll you got for your enrichment classes for earlier,
Okay.
Well,
I
I
think the
don't
question
know.
is, did
Well-
you pass?
Okay,
Listen,
everybody.
I got over 100 last time, so.
That's true, he did. Now, to pass your exams for each class, you needed to have a total number from both of your exams to at least be over 120, and the max cap would be 200. You have all, surprisingly, passed your classes.
I feel like Fisk paid somebody.
I could see him doing
Well, I gotta
that.
spend this money somehow.
Oh god,
That's fair.
no.
Bro, we're upgrading though.
Then we're upgrading. What do you mean?
The staff of Booba are becoming.
No, not the staff of Booba, no! Let it die! Okay.
No, it's a
Sorry,
thing in your
polymorph.
world now, and I'll also try and bring it into other worlds as well.
No! Fuck.
The
Alright.
staff of Booba will live on.
Fallout staff of Booba.
Oh god, no.
Just projects a hologram.
Okay, but yeah, you've all passed, so that means you all have a level up in your character. Finally, I know, it's great. For your main class that you've chosen. And if you took the other two types of classes, you will now become either proficient, a master, or whatever the fucking list is. It's all in the important info shit. So, congratulations, everyone. You've passed the first semester. Ready for round 2?
No. Can't
No?
spells. Leave me alone.
Huh?
I'm like, can't spells. Leave me alone.
You don't have to have that done right now, but if you would like to work on it during the session, you can.
Okay.
So yeah, again, congratulations, everyone. Woo! No cookies,
We
though.
did it. We did it. Damn it.
What
So-
the fuck?
You fucking deserve it. After rolling those numbers, after rolling a fucking 5.
Fuck you.
No,
I
thank
deserve a cookie.
No cookies.
What the fuck?
No, because I feel like if your character were to eat a cookie, they would fucking die. It'd be too sweet.
Valid.
And it's like
but...
It would be just like a sugar cookie, too.
No,
like
I'm
the
just gonna eat a
blandest of
Mario
bland.
biscuit.
Burrow. Okay. But it is the day after taking all of your finals. You are now released for winter break. It has been a while since you guys have had basically some free time for your characters to do other things besides things with classes and dealing with the current situation with the Order of the Fifth. They still seem to be absent. Their actions have been left unchecked for a while, but they don't seem to be active right now. But yeah, you guys are now left up to your own discretion for the next month of free time. Until then, you have, for your characters at least, have the opportunity to go around and explore a lot more things than worrying about classes right now. Because typically in college, there's like a month of fucking, like, nothing for, what is it? For like a break. It's like a holiday break. At least for here. And we're going to apply that here. So, who would like to go first on what the fuck they want to do with their characters?
Don't know.
Alright, never mind. I'm going to roll a dice. Okay.
Uh-oh.
And we shall see. I feel like this is unrealistic. Who learns things from school? That's accurate. All right,
Shut.
Vidrum. What are you doing now that you're on
Hmm?
break? What now?
The dice foretold it.
Fuck. What dice? There was no dice.
I rolled
There
it.
was.
I
You
rolled
rolled.
it in the private chat.
Fuck.
Yeah, get wrecked. Hard
Bloody
drugs.
good
Oh
question.
no.
What the fuck
Oh
am I gonna
no.
do? Hell yeah.
No, wait, your character's not
Drugs.
supposed to be going back on drugs. What the fuck?
Let's go back. The pressure is kicking in.
No! But you passed your classes. No!
That doesn't dictate.
Oh god.
Anyway. Fuck, what can I do?
I don't know. It's your character. Your actions.
Oh shit. We did get this stuff and I did hand it over, right? The Bodo cookie biscuits. Did
No,
I
you
hand those
haven't
over?
given them. You have not. You got
Ready,
them,
I
but you
go.
never gave it to him.
I'm gonna go
They're
give
a
a
little
Poro
stale
cookie.
now.
Fuck!
It's been a few fucking weeks.
Wait. I cast mending.
I don't think that's how that works. I'm sorry, that doesn't refresh a cookie or a biscuit.
Well, technically, wait. Technically, I can purify the food.
But
Fuck.
that's not not gonna do anything. It's still gonna
What
be
do you
a
mean? It's
hard
just gonna
stale
no.
cookie. Mold is a different
No.
form of spice.
It's purified.
It's fucking gross.
Technically, mold is a different kind of spice because it is used in a few spices.
No.
Yes. It's also
I
used in
believe you.
medicine, so
No. Well, I know it was used in medicine, but and I believe you for the spice, but also at the same time, nah, fuck that shit.
so let's see. Wait. Damn it! Mending only repairs breaks and tears.
Exactly. It's an old stale biscuit pastry.
But I can still purify it.
But it's still gonna be a old stale biscuit,
No,
but just purified.
No.
The fuck you mean? No.
Ah. Wait, do things go stale in my inventory storage portal jiggy bob way?
For this instance, it's been a few weeks, so yes.
Alrighty. Well, I'm angry about that. I hate you.
Thank you. Make it sentient and reduce infinite flashbacks. No! I'm not finishing that sentence. No, you can still go visit them. You just don't have necessarily the biscuits. Or you can go buy new ones. Or you can go to the school and ask for some. Or you can make some of your own. You've got plenty of options.
Fedrum. Baking.
I know, that's a horrifying thought. But still, it's there.
Yeah, just think that one through before you mention that one again.
No,
bakery.
because it would be the funny.
No. I'm just gonna go to a bakery.
Or
Fuck
you can go
that.
back to another bakery.
Also, where the fuck am I cooking this?
You could cook in remember the Purple Rose Academy where they have just a whole open kitchen for everybody?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go in there.
You're gonna go to the academy?
I'm heading to the academy.
Yes. I mean, no.
Going to my demon academy.
My demon academy. Ayo,
My demon academy. What is this? A fucking isekai?
Yes.
God damn.
My Hero Academia? No, my Demon Academia.
I'm gonna start beating people up. That's the school. That's the school study stuff, right? We just beat people up. Hell yeah.
No. Okay. You arrive at the academy. You're in the library, which is normally where people go. Where do you go now? Where would you like to
In the
take your
library?
character?
What
Yeah.
am I doing in the library? Fuck.
No, whenever you teleport to this to the academy, you automatically go to the library.
I'm gonna try and find my way to the kitchen class.
As you think of the thought of kitchen, a door pops up in front of you, going, and there's a door in front of you. If you open it, you might be led to a place.
Yo. I'm a bird down that door now. I'm going through.
Oh God.
I'm going through.
Going through. You open up the door, and in front of you, you see the
No
kitchen.
arson.
Huh? No arson?
Yet.
Mm. Okay. You open up the door, and you go through, and you see the kitchen in front of you. You see several students baking several different types of delicacies for the holidays and such like that. Some making dinners. It all smells to you like just there's too much spice in here. There is just too much flavor. It needs to be blended out.
What kind of damage would that do?
You want it to deal damage?
That's the real.
That's
No,
sick.
knowing you, that was
You
the
want
first
it-
thing I thought.
See, I wasn't going to go down that route. It didn't even occur to me. But now that you said something,
I'm gonna just cast resistance on myself.
No. It's too
No.
late.
There's
It's
resistance.
too late.
You cannot stop me.
No.
I cast resistance. No, you bugger off. I will aim a holy Glock and God.
Ain't gonna do shit. You cast resistance, and you now don't smell as many of the spices. It is now just like almost like the smell of a hospital. Just all the cleaning supplies and shit. It's just like, yeah, that's what you want to smell.
Everything is pure as it should be, balanced
Oh God.
as all things should be.
Well, now that you're in the kitchen, what do you do?
I find the head of classroom.
Oh, I remember his name, but at the same time I don't. Oh, you find Lord Renal? Okay. You see he's surrounded by several different students right now, as he's showing a demonstration of something he's cooking at this current moment in time. To you, though, it doesn't look all that appealing, because, again, it got a lot of spices. But, you know, for the other people, they're salivating looking at his cooking. He looks to you and notices you and says,
Oh, wait.
"Oh, why, hello, Fidrum. How are you doing?"
Morning, Lord Renault. My apologies for my intrusion.
No. You're always welcome here. Would you like to see what we're making here today? Oh, trust me, it's gonna taste fantastic.
I would love to, but I can't. I only came here to ask for another Puro biscuit.
Oh, did the little Poro buddy? Did they like the biscuit that I made?
Fidget just smiles.
He's like, "Oh, is that a good smile? Is it a bad smile? Did they not like it?"
I'm full. I forgot while I was studying.
Oh, that's okay. You have classes you need to attend to. It's all right. It's very understandable. I will whip you one up after I finish up this demonic meat pie. Trust me. You know, I'm gonna save you a slice. I feel like you're
No,
gonna
it's-
love it. Roll for perception, please.
5.
Fuck.
Just for him. Just for him.
I got 17 in total.
You notice there is a presence behind you. And it has a bit of a dark, evil aura to it.
Fetchum does like a really... does a formal gesture as he just shifts to the left and then turns, bowing his head in like an apologetic manner. Like sorry for being in his way, in the person's way.
You hear a very familiar voice as you lean your head down. Why on earth are you bowing to me, Mr. Fidrum? We are on a mutual contract, so we see each other as mutuals.
It's a habit, Lord Mazaroth. My apologies.
It's quite alright.
I'll try to refrain from doing so, but it's a habit that will therefore.
It is a habit we will have to break. You need to have more pride in yourself, after all. Now, Lord Renal, I can smell this cooking from all the way from my plane of existence, and it smells fantastic. You need to definitely make sure you save a large portion of this for my student here, for he will be dying to eat it.
Fidget's eye just twitches.
You see Lord Mazaroth look toward you and says, No.
And he,
Towards our mutual
that's
agreement, you will need to be trying new things.
all right. I'm eager to to taste your cooking.
All right. Lord Renal, how long will this take? You see, he notices like a little bit of a little cute chibi demonic kitchen clock on top of the stove, and it says like 30 minutes on it from what you can decipher. He's like, this will take me a few more minutes. This will be just real quick. Now, the Poro snacks, on the other hand, could you remind me again of which ones you asked for? I'm sorry. It's been a really, really long time.
One was a strawberry one, if I'm correct, and the other... was it apple?
No, we can say strawberry and apple if you want.
I think it was pear. Strawberry and pear is what I think it was.
Okay. You say strawberry and pear, and he says, "Oh yes. I love those combinations. Not together necessarily. I mean, they're not bad if done correctly, but still. But yes.
Yeah, but I think it was two separate.
Oh yeah. I meant they were two different ones. But at the same time, if they were combined, you see that he's starting to just accumulate some type of like a food type of thought bubble appearing around him, where he's just getting indulged in like into what he's thinking about, and like he is now just hyper focused as he keeps going down this thought process. You see Lord Mazaroth, he puts his hand on your shoulder, and then he says, Lord Renal, calm down, my friend. It is just two simple treats. You do not need to overexert yourself for this lad. No offense, but he asked for a simple
Don't you
request.
just clears his throat? No,
Yes,
it's
sir.
fine. Poros are very... they enjoy their treats.
That is true. My hand almost got bitten off by one. It was not a fun experience, but still, they are very, very much treat lovers. But still, you ask for something simple, and he's overcomplicating it. He needs to calm down and just do what he was asked. You see
Hmm.
Lord Renault bow to you, like a very deep, formal bow, and he says, my dearest apologies. I got over ahead of myself. I will do what you've asked of me. But first, he opens up this huge oven. This oven has it looks like it has a mouth. Like it's got its own personality. And then as the oven doors open, a huge wave of flames comes out towards everybody. But you're just far enough away, it doesn't affect anybody. And he says, yes, time for me to put in the demonic meat pie. Now let's go. And he puts it in and he shuts the door very quickly. And he says, make sure you do not let the flames of hell come out. It is very, very bad idea. Now,
That's
as we wait this in, he says, now I will show everyone here and demonstrate here how to make some cute and lovely poro snacks for this young fine gentleman. Now, and then he goes off and starts rambling a whole bunch of ingredients that is needed, a whole bunch of items that are needed at the same time. You just gonna stand there and watch?
I'm gonna taunt him. No, turn, not turn, ton. Blech. Fuck words, please work. Fuck you. I turn to Lord Mazaroth. Good old pal. No, I don't say that. And yeah, I don't say anything. Fedrum just like takes a look as he's at his attire.
He's still in the attire that you've seen him the day that you first met him. A very formal fitted suit, with a very deep dark tie with interesting little patterns in there, and he's just all very prim and proper. He looks down at you and he says, yes, we'll leave this place for him to dilly dally. Your food will be here with you when you're ready. You see him snap his fingers again, and there's a door appearing right behind you. He gestures towards you and says, shall we?
Fedrum nods and goes through.
You go through the door, and you're back at the plane of existence that he has created for himself, which is inside the bar. Well, it looks just like the bar from before. He walks with you, and he goes a little bit ahead of you, and he says, would you like a drink?
If I say no, you're gonna probably offer me one anyway.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But still, would you like one nonetheless?
I'll try one. Fedrum takes a seat by the bar.
What are we feeling today? Do you have any certain flavor you're imagining right now that you'd like to try?
Fedrum just looks at him.
He turns his head to the side, like just waiting for an answer.
I don't know.
Answer him, bitch.
What?
Shut the fuck up, you dino nuggy addict.
Dino Nuggy addict.
I've never drank. I've never drank any alcohol beverages.
Oh, no. For you, we're not going to do alcohol. You're still too... You still have too much of a virgin tongue for this type of thing. You still need to experience other types of flavors before you do anything else.
Context? Understandable.
Out of context, out of
Serve me what you
context.
feel for.
All
Feel.
right.
What do you feel up for?
He starts going at a lightning pace throughout, making you this very complicated drink. You hear a whole bunch of clinks and clanks from glasses, this like a metal straw being stirred, not straw, sorry, metal spoon, stuff like that. And he keeps going, and as this is occurring, you notice next to you just all of a sudden a slice of the demonic meat pie. It looks horrid, as a demonic meat pie should.
Fedrum died.
Fidrum dies. It looks
sounds
horrid,
about right.
but the smell is extremely enticing, and you start to salivate just a little bit, just like oh, I don't know if I should.
Fedrum still has his resistance.
Oh
it's
yeah,
1
that's
minute.
right. That's
Never
right.
mind. No,
Never
it's
mind.
1 minute.
It's yeah, it's been a bit longer than 1 minute. So you start to tell just a little bit, like not enough to make you look like a fucking dog salivating over a steak, but just like
No,
a little bit.
No, Fedrum's controlling himself.
Yeah, you're controlling yourself, but you still salivate a little bit.
Mm.
Eventually,
I'm just gonna wait.
he's just gonna wait. Eventually, Lord Mazaroth turns to you with this very fancy looking shake, it looks very, very purple, with whipped cream on top, with a little cherry. And he turns to you and says, "Here you go. It is something that my wife used to love, and I feel like you might like it too."
Is there a straw in it or not?
Yeah, just try it.
Give me a quick second.
He's like, "I gotta prepare myself mentally for this shit."
Yes. Um, Fedrum places his hands on the table. Is it like a like fuck one of those glasses with a stem, or is it just fuck me? Or is it just like a normal glass? Is it like a wine-ish glass or just water glass?
It's a milkshake glass, so it's got a really big, like, skinny glass portion, and then underneath of it, it would be somewhat like a midget wine glass, which is kind of like got a
Yeah,
ball,
okay,
and then it's got like a plate of glass underneath
Yeah.
of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fedrum places his hands on the table on each side of the glass mat. The circle that stands on something. Yeah. And he just slowly moves it closer to himself, and then takes a straw and takes a sip.
How big
A
of a
less
sip?
sip. A less sip.
No, how big of a sip? Like a little midget sip, like very taste anything, or just like a normal amount or a large amount?
Like a fingernail size sip.
Jesus Christ! You take a little bit of a sip, and you feel the ice coldness of this drink hit your tongue, and it's like it's not necessarily the most pleasant of feeling, but it's a super sweet coldness as well. It's got very creamy texture to it, but the flavor to it is something you're very unfamiliar with, and you couldn't necessarily decipher of what this flavor would taste like or what it would be described like to you, except that it is just very sweet.
Hmm. 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 Fedrum's tail just like that's like that wish, and then he just takes another sip, a little bit bigger this time.
You take a bit of a bigger sip, and
He's enjoying it.
you're enjoying it.
He's enjoying it.
Guys, that needs to be clipped.
Listen, I flipped a coin.
I flipped a coin. It still needs to be clipped. You heard it here, folks. Findrum is enjoying something other than bland food. Holy shit.
As long as it's not a dino nugget, he'll fine. He's not getting drugged again. Sorry, he's not getting drugged in a dream again.
Dude.
Dude. I still want to make in real life the like laced dino nuggies, but like
I ain't touching that.
you're like, I had a bad experience in a game once. Never doing that shit again. Um, but yeah, you start to enjoy this cold beverage that's in front of you. Lord Mazaroth says, I almost said Malzahar. I was like, no, this wrong none. He looks and he says, do you like the beverage here? If you do, I'd suggest you eat a bit of the pie. You don't need to eat all of it, of course, but just try a couple bites. You look rather thin, and it concerns me, so please eat a few bites.
Fidrum looks kind of thin.
Yeah,
Who is the highest strength here?
you can still
None of
look
us.
thin.
That's fair. Nah, he's very thin. Anyway. He pauses for a moment, glances to the pie, and then pushes the drink just a little bit away. What's the name? He looks up to Mazarov and then just asks for a spoon.
There's already
Or like,
a fork, knife, and
is there?
spoon near the table, near the plate.
Okay. Fedrin takes a knife and a fork, and with care and elegance, he cuts off a piece, slightly carefully, and then slowly puts it in his mouth. I am scared.
Why are you scared? I've not done anything that bad.
Listen, you did a constitution saving throw on a dino nugget.
Yeah, but that was because that's the first time you actually tasted something, okay? Other than fucking blend eggs and fucking toast.
Your blend eggs are great.
No. You take a small bite of this demonic delicacy. It has a very high umami flavor, so it has more of a fatty, savory flavor to it. It it has different types of meat in it, so the textures of it is a little off, so you'd have to chew it a bit to understand or get more of the flavor of it. It's got a little tenderness to it as well with the meats, but the flavor, again, you cannot decipher it. Most likely it's because it's something from the demonic realm being made.
Oh, wait, hold up. How is Fedrin supposed to decipher it if he's barely tasted?
You can't decipher the flavor, or you can
I
describe
can't decipher
it.
anything.
No, you can't. No, you cannot decipher where the flavor is coming from. That's what I'm trying to say. My apologies.
Mm-hmm.
But you
Okay.
can still
Can't-
taste it, obviously.
Mhm.
But it's got a strong gamey flavor with it as well. Makes sense. It's a meat pie.
Mhm.
And the breading on top, which is like a dark black type of crust on the top and the bottom layer, tastes a bit sweet than you'd imagine. So it helps balance out the gamey flavor to this pie. Overall, it would be something you might enjoy.
Hmm. It takes another small piece and then slightly put just places the fork and the knife together next to the pie, and then continues on with the drink.
As you start eating more of this meal, you start to have memories of your mom. You wouldn't eat these types of things with her, but it just reminds you of having, these types of meals with her showing you more of the elven types of cooking that she had, which tends to be a bit more bland and a bit more natural of what you're used to. Um, and she would always, make fun of you, saying, "Hey, you need to make sure you eat your greens. You got to make sure you eat this and that." And then she would, sometimes pinch your cheeks too and be like, "You're getting too thin. You need to eat a little bit more." and then she would pull up a fork with some of the food that she made for you and hover over your mouth. She says, "Open up," and you would open up up your mouth and eat a bit of your food of the food.
Veteran pauses. He would have a slight smirk just crawling up the side of his cheek, and then it would just drop as his entire mood just drops.
You see Lord Mazaroth look towards you, and he says, "Is everything all right?"
With a sigh, Fedrum gathers himself and then acts if it never happens and just nods. It's nothing.
Roll a persuasion, please.
Persuasion. Come on, nat 20, give me that shit. 15 in total, I rolled a 7.
Oof.
Motherfucker doesn't want to give me high rolls.
Lord Mazaroth looks to you.
You haven't
His
earned
eyes.
them.
What now?
He hasn't earned the high rolls.
He hasn't. Yeah.
Listen, you little bitch, I will kill the RNG god.
I am the RNG gods.
Coffee god.
Oh dear lord.
I am the captain now.
Oh no.
I rolled a 20.
No, you rolled 15.
No, I know, but I mean, like, after saying that, I finally rolled a 20.
Lamau. Lord Mazaros looks to you. He squints his eyes a little bit and he's like, he doesn't fully believe you. He says, "Alright, I will let this be. I will let you enjoy your meal here, and then after you're finished with that, we need to have a little bit of a talk. I need to keep my end of the bargain now, if that's alright with you."
Okay.
You finish up your meal, and you kind of patiently wait for him to speak with you. But before that, Paige or Fisk, what are you doing? We rewind time back to the morning.
I guess I'll go.
Okay.
Mm, I don't really know what to do.
Brother.
I know. Well, listen, the Order of the Fifth haven't been active, so I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. I have no to fuck bitches up.
Would you like some suggestions?
Um, actually, I would like to go to the library.
Okay. You head towards the library. The campus looks very quiet now, considering most students have left for the holiday break. It's starting to get a bit cooler in the air, just almost enough to where you need an actual jacket now. You walk towards the library, and you notice that it is still open, even though it's on holiday break. And you see, I don't remember if it's Doreen or Dolores. I want to say it's Doreen.
Pretty sure Doreen, I think.
Yeah.
Going back through the notes.
I'm pretty sure it's Doreen. It's been a while since we've talked to her.
Yes, it's Doreen.
Okay. I remember correctly. Thank God. You see Doreen there. She's a bit more bundled up than usual. She's laying down on the ground with her pillows around her. She has a blanket over the horse side half of her body. And she's just typing away, looking at stuff on her computer right now. You still see there's a whole bunch of books to put away. But, she's just kind of chilling right now, just seeing what's on the computer and what to do there for, all that fun loving stuff. You open up the door and there's a little clink of a bell that's on top, and you notice her looking towards you.
Hi, Doreen. I just wanted to stop by and get some reading material over break.
Hi, Paige. It's been a little while. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I know it's been a while. With like midterms and everything like that, or end of semester finals,
Oh, of
it's
course, of
always
course.
crazy.
Oh, yeah. You should have seen it here yesterday. Oh, dear Lord. I love you all. Sincerely, I do. But please, for the love of God, put away your books sometimes if you're not going to use them. Clean up your area. You're not children anymore. Sorry, I don't mean to ramble. But you said you're here for reading material. Do you have anything you have in mind that you're looking for? Maybe I can be of assistance.
Um, not off the top of my head. I'm kind of just like looking around. Uh,
If you said something,
um,
okay, there you go. I was like, I don't know if your mic's fucking up or you're not saying anything.
no, I'm just thinking because I'm going back through notes.
Oh, okay. My apologies.
I haven't been taking that good of notes though these sessions, so I fucked myself. Um, yeah, I'm just kind of looking around. I was thinking about maybe like some historical books. Why? But I've just been kind of into that currently, and like the more of like the mysterious, like kind of supernatural like side of history.
Oh, so like more occult, supernaturalist type stuff.
Yeah.
Do you have anything in like what era of time you want to look through, or is it just all over? Or is anything in particular of interest to you right now?
Um, okay, this is out of character. Allison, do you know what era, or would my character know what era the first, like, Order of the Fifth thing, sealing shit happened?
All that you all know as character wise is it was during the medieval time. That is the era. Not necessarily what time period, like what year or anything like that. You just know it's around the medieval era. But that does limit it down by quite a bit for you.
Okay. I'm kind of thinking about something in the medieval period, because
Oh,
that's when everything was just kind of, that's where a lot of occult information stuff kind of really like bubbled up to the surface and everything came to light.
that is true. That is true. And that's when they decided also, to start writing things down because, yeah. But yeah, do you have like a specific region that you're looking for? Because again, the medieval period is just all over the place and it's very hard and stuff to narrow it down. But is there anything particular or is it just medieval?
What region did the situation happen in?
You don't know the
Honestly,
region. You just know it's medieval time.
honestly, I'm kind of thinking something maybe as like local as possible. Like, do you know if
Oh.
there's any like kind of local occult history?
Hmm. Now, let me think. Let me think. She takes a pen to her like mouth and just taps it. Like as in more recent or still in the medieval time period?
I'm honestly kind of would be okay with like both. Um,
Okay, okay. Hmm. I think I have something you might be interested in. She takes off her blanket, she slowly gets up. She's got to stretch her legs a bit. Like, sorry, I've been laying there a while. And, cold weather, more stiff joints, and I'm getting old, so, that, yeah.
don't worry about it, Doreen.
Yeah. She slowly starts trotting up to you a little bit. Says, okay. Medieval recent occults in our area. You know, as our city here has been around for a very long time, but there's really not as much stuff here as you think, or at least it's been written about it. But still, I think there's a book here. You start walking towards the nonfiction area and go towards more of the occult stuff. She looks around. You see just a lot of this cult and that cult and what to do if you were in a cult and random shit that happened. The supernatural, the 10 monster facts you didn't know, all that random shit. Um, and then eventually she picks up a very old leather-bound book. She looks at it. It's like, ooh, there's a bit of dust on this one. I guess it's been a while. She kind of looks away from you, blows the dust away off the book. She opens it. Uh, yeah, this might be of use to you. You look towards the book, or she hands you towards the book, and the book is something that just feels like it has a bit of a magical aura to it. And you read the title. Sedale's Untold Occult History. And the author's name has been kind of rubbed down a bit because it's been apparently from the past used a lot, and very old, at least for the cover of it, you can tell.
Okay. Could I do like a? Does this book, even though I doubt it does it have like a synopsis kind of thing like modern books do?
Like like what this book entails
That
and shit
like
like that.
yeah, like the inside of the cover, like quick description of what the
Oh
book is.
no, it is like an old
Okay.
leather, like an old leather bound book. It's been there a while.
Okay. Um. Okay. Yeah, this one does look interesting. Have you like read it before, Doreen? Tell me a little bit
Ah,
about it, maybe.
well, she kind of sits down, so she's a bit more eye level with you, or like kneels down a bit. Uh, See, that's the thing. I've read every book here, but this has been so long since I've actually remembered this book. Do you mind giving me the book again so I can just kind of go through it a little bit, if that's okay with
Um,
you?
Can
Like,
I do a?
go ahead. What?
I was gonna say, can I do a perception check to see if she's telling the truth? That if she knows this book or not?
Of course.
Okay, that's a okay, perception. Okay, yeah, that's a 27. So
You look to see that she's being extremely truthful in the words she's saying. There is no lies. She just doesn't remember.
I give her the book then.
Okay. She starts flipping through the pages. It's like, oh, okay. I remember now. She hands you back the book. I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've read this book. Um, Although it says untold stuff, more recent shit. This is a rather old book. This was made like 60 years ago by an author that I think it still says it somewhere in the cover. I didn't look at that. Um, but it used to go over like the old crimes and stuff that were known as the more occultish things that were happening during the time. Actually, I still somewhat remember my grandparents talking about that, about how there was like a whole bunch of like killing sprees and stuff like that during the time, and they were all related to this cult. And then there was another cult that was like doing something that was very harmful to the environment. It was kind of fucked up. Oh, I'm sorry. It was kind of messed up. Sorry. Um,
I'm 20. I think I'm 22, 22, 21,
I
22,
think I'm 22.
22, 21.
I know, but like, you're still not supposed to like, cuss around people, especially like in like yeah, especially since you're at work. That's what I'm trying to say, or a formal setting. But still. But
That seems way like a sailor when you were super angry at somebody who didn't return his letter on time. So
okay,
I don't
okay,
really care.
okay. First off, we don't talk about that, okay? The last time I got written up for that, it was not fun. All right, Headmaster Romulus, mm, that man, that man, he scares me. Now, um, but yeah, this has just a whole bunch of stuff about some random occults and stuff like that. There's like one in there, they were recruiting for this deity or something like that. I don't know. But I know the biggest one in there, though, was about the murders for something. I don't remember exactly what, though.
Can you say that again? You kind of cut off.
Fuck. What part did you hear last?
You were talking about there's a cult in there, and then it was the very last part that you were talking about.
Okay. Um, what she said was there was a cult there that was recruiting members for a deity. Then there was also a cult killing people for something that she doesn't remember.
Okay.
Yeah, there's just a whole bunch of really messed up things that happened during that time. A lot of things back then were very much unchecked and not regulated, and there's a lot of laws now because of this stuff.
Okay. I'm definitely gonna check this. I'm definitely gonna check this out, Doreen. Thank you very much. It definitely sounds super interesting and something that I'm looking for. Can I do a perception check and see if this, or what check would it be for me to remember this is a book that she took and hid in for office or not?
Uh, oh, you're seeing if this was the book that she hid in her office?
Yes.
I guess it'd be more of a history check.
Okay, let's see if I can get. Nope, that's not a good check. That's a 5, so I don't remember.
Sadly, no. This doesn't look anything like what you remember for this moment in time.
Right. Uh, okay. Um, is there any other books? Are there any other books, Doreen, that you might like recommend other than this? Because you know me, I might fly through this if I get really involved.
True, true. Let me think. Starts pondering. This is more recent and this is in our area, so I guess that checks off the list. But you still want a more medieval occult. Got it. She gets up. Um, she goes a little bit further down the line. It says, this. I don't even know why I didn't think about this. She looks to you, though. She has the book in hand. Says, Paige, although I love that you're expanding your knowledge and everything like that, but what made you want to go and look at old occult things? That's a very niche subject.
Well, I think it's been happening lately. You know, with the whole fucking stupid ground thing that what happened with. I
Oh,
don't
the
even know
earthquake.
that. Yeah, that was weird. And on campus, I don't know if you saw it, but like it made like a hole in the ground or something like cracks in the actual like ground. They're
It
sealed
did?
up now. I don't know if somebody. What?
It did? I didn't hear anything about that.
I don't know. We were called to Romulus's office that day to talk about one of the students that sadly passed. Because we were the ones that found him, sadly. So I don't really want to get into that.
No, you're
Anyways,
okay.
me and my friends, we were leaving, and then all of a sudden the ground started shaking really bad, and then cracks opened up in the fucking ground, and it kind of looked. Honestly, I think it kind of looked like a horse. I don't know. It was weird, and I thought like that's just no coincidence that can happen. Like a crack opening up in the ground that looks like a horse. And so I was like, there's something occult going on there. And so I just wanted to see like if there's anything like town related that maybe like something happened years ago, and it just kind of piqued my interest in the like occult supernatural stuff.
A horse appeared. Nothing else, just a horse?
I think it was a horse. Honestly, it could be something completely different. That's genuinely just what I saw and what it looked like to me. It, again, I it was just one of those weird situations, and also it happened really fast. So I could genuinely just be thinking that it was something else, or making a mountain out of a molehill. You know.
It is possible, but I do believe the words you're saying. That is rather concerning. Well, she says, here's the book on that. I'll have to, I'll have to talk with the headmaster about that. Um, is there any other type of reading material you're looking for besides old occult things?
Um. Before we go on to that, what book did she hand me?
Um, the book that she handed you was an old medieval occult, like not an old, sorry, it's an old book. It's a more recent book, honestly. It's a recollection of almost a lot of occult things that happened in the past. The name of it is Things That Were Unknown During the Time during the Dark Times. Um, and you don't really see much. Because did you open the book to see if there was a synopsis or anything like that?
Yeah, I'll read the synopsis or like skim through it to see.
Yeah. So you see it says, back in the days of old, there is many a things that have occurred. Some things dark and horrid, some things not. But in the end, they're all occult. Um, and here in this book, you will see all the things that were done to people because of fake beliefs. And that's about it.
Could I do a check to see if this might help me in any way, or do I? Can I just be like I don't? Can I just? Will this help me in any way with the Order of the Fifth?
There's a possibility it can.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Dorian still looks at you and says, again, is there anything else you want to check out? Because I know we got a whole month, so, and I know you can come by any time, and I know you have a huge library at home, but you can always still check things out here still.
Yeah, I might like peruse around in some of the sections to see if there's any like more of the more of my like normal readings, like my light novels, my romances, you know.
There's a whole bunch that just came out, or at least that were put out on the shelves. Do you want me to show you where those are at?
Uh, no, I can look around for it. You don't need that. If you go back to your book during, I got this.
Are you sure? This is no trouble. As you can
Yeah,
see, it's really kind of bland and boring. So, I mean, typical
that's
holidays
fine.
things. All right, all right. I'll leave you be. You know where I am if you need me.
Yep.
She starts walking away. You notice she's a little sad that you didn't ask for more assistance, so she can kind of geek out with the books. But she goes back to the desk and curls back up in her blanket and starts reading a bit of a book that just looks rather new.
Okay. Here's the question. Now, like, okay.
You have questioned, I may have answered.
Sneak into this Miss Doreen's office to see if the book is still in there.
You're going to sneak into her office, the office that is right next to her.
I have wild shape.
Hmm. What are you going to turn into?
A mouse? Or actually, no, not a mouse. What I shall turn into is I'll turn into a ladybug.
Oh my god.
What?
Where are you gonna put these books that you have?
I can just put them on the shelf.
Okay. You put them back on the shelf, and you.
Okay, and then of course I'm not gonna do this right in front of Doreen being like, hey yo.
No. You're farther back in the
Yeah,
library behind
I'm hiding.
shelves. No. Even
Uh-huh.
where you were at, you're farther back. You're in between some shelves. If she wanted to look at you, she would have to get back up and go
Okay.
towards you. So.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it to a ladybug.
You turn into a ladybug. What does your ladybug look like?
Just a normal ass ladybug.
Wow, basic. Anyways.
You know what?
Nope, you can't go back now. You're now a basic ass ladybug.
I know. I'm fine with that. I don't care about that.
But now that you're a ladybug,
Uh,
what do you do?
Um, go over to her to the desk and try and go under the door. Is there like an opening under the door that I
Yeah,
could go into?
there's enough space for that.
Okay, can I do an Arcana check to see if there's anything that would be stopping me from getting in the door or turn me from my wild shape? Anything that would fuck over this thing?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll for Arcana.
That's a 19.
You notice no magical presence or anything like that near her office right now.
Okay. Um, I guess I go under the door.
You skitter underneath the door, and now you're inside her office. It looks way more messier than normal. You've been in her office a few times, and it's been rather cluttered, but now it looks like a fucking tornado went through it.
Okay. I'll do a perception check.
Okay.
That's a 25.
What are you doing a perception check for, or just in general?
Okay, first I just want to do a perception check to see if there's anything in the room that one can link her um to the Order of the Fifth.
Okay.
Um
Sorry, go ahead.
Actually, I'll do multiple perception checks, but after.
Oh god.
First one I want to do is actually see if there's anything in the room that might alert her to my presence at all.
Currently, you do not notice anything or see anything or hear anything that would alert her to you being in this office right now.
Okay. And I guess I'm just going to be doing a bunch of perception checks. I'll do a perception check for, of course, the link to the the Order of the Fifth. I got an 18.
That would be more of an investigation check.
Okay. That would be a 9 then for investigation.
You look through. Are you still a ladybug, or are you in your fairy form?
I'm a ladybug.
You're still
So
the ladybug.
I'm not going to be skittering around. I'd be flying though.
Yeah.
Just so that I can get a better look at the room.
Okay. You fly around the room, and from investigating to see if there is anything that could be tied to her, you do not notice anything that would tie her to the Order of the Fifth. But you are flying around a bit too fast to see anything at this moment in time.
Okay. And then I'm gonna do another investigation check trying to find the book.
Okay.
Okay, that's 19.
Are you still flying around doing your ladybug shit?
Yes.
Okay. You're flying around, going buzz, 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 as ladybugs do. You're walking around a little bit too, seeing, if you can get underneath some of the papers and such like that. You notice, though, around her computer, or mostly where her seating area is, it's a way bigger of a mess. And it's a bit more difficult to go through in your current form.
Okay. I'll land on the ground first, and then I'll change back into my normal human state.
Okay. I will say, though, roll for stealth, just so we can see.
Please stay. I need this to go on.
Are you still as a bug or?
No, he's.
No, I'm turning back
transformed.
into a human now.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm asking him to roll for stealth.
Okay, that is a 22.
Okay.
21.
21. You turn back into your human form, and nothing happens. You're very stealthy and very quiet. Nothing is noticed.
Okay.
Like, thank God.
And then okay, so and then I want to. I'm going to cast Without Trace.
Okay. Like, just in case this shit
And then,
happens again.
Slash, I'm also going to try. So now I'm going to go investigate and see if the books and everything are there. So I'm guessing you're going to try and do a stealth check again now.
Yep, because there's a lot of papers and everything there. Noreen is not known for tidiness and organization.
Okay, I'm gonna, I guess, another investigation check first.
No, we'll say
Since
you're
I'm
doing a stealth check because you are investigating, yes. However, you're trying to go through these papers as quietly as possible. So it'd be just another
okay.
stealth.
That's a 22.
You go through these papers, you start to organize them just a little bit so, it can kind of get out of, the way and everything like that. As you're sifting through these papers, again, quiet as a mouse, if you will, you do notice there's a bit of a lump where there could potentially be a book there.
Okay, I uncovered the lump.
You uncovered the lump, and before you is the book. Wait, before I do anything, Fisk, did you at all share what the book looks like to the team, to the group?
I did.
You did.
I had
Okay.
gotten a photo and I had shared it with everyone.
Okay, thank you. So before you, Paige, you notice the book. It is still there.
I grab said book.
You're gonna grab the book?
Actually, no. Takes you back seconds after you said that. Fuck you. I hate you.
No, you said you grabbed the book.
I'm gonna do an Arcana check.
But you already grabbed the book.
As I have book in hand, I'm gonna do an Arcana check.
Okay. Please roll for Arcana.
Okay, that's a. Oh god, how much is. Math. Math hurt. That's a 16.
You noticed a very evil energy aura coming from this book.
Okay. No alarm spells or anything like that?
Not at this moment.
Hey, that's awesome. I hate you so much.
I don't know what's going on, but I must ask, is there a bard? Yes, and his name is Sislo Spire. He's a little bitch. But anyways, we digress.
Okay. Can I? Okay. If I put it in my inventory, can I wild shape with it?
No.
Okay. And I walk. I'm still gonna put it in my inventory. I'm not gonna wild shape it. Actually, let me. Um, I'm just trying to see what can be done.
Hold on. While you're saying
Okay.
that, Fisk, I've been told to ask you if you would like to get a donkey so you can use that donkey to fuck a dragon.
No.
Alright, there we go.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in my inventory and walk over to the door and is it? I'm guessing it's locked.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Is the door out of Doreen's office locked?
Yes.
Okay. I am going to
You good, Fitro?
I'm going to stealthily unlock this.
Uh, uh, so how do you plan on doing that?
I'm inside. Isn't there just a
No. See, you'd think there'd be like a little twisty knob for that, for just the auto lock. No, it's a key lock.
what the fuck? That's not how doors work, Allison.
That's not how what?
That's not how doors work.
It does now.
Okay. I walk back over to her desk. How many pages are in this book? Perception check this bitch. 17 plus 10, 27. How many pages are in this book?
Um, over 100. Could
Okay.
be close to 200.
Okay.
The silence is deafening.
I would answer back to these comments, but it's just out of hand. Does he want a donkey that's donkey sexual, or a dragon that's donkey sexual? And I'm just like shaking my head, no, no, teeny weeny amount. No, he doesn't want to pull a Shrek. It's okay. He would rather pull a staff of Booba than a Shrek.
Yes.
See, staff of Booba.
Okay.
Fucking damn.
Um.
So he's the donkey.
I am going to pull my phone out,
Uh huh.
and I am going to put it on mute and make sure that it's silent, that no sounds are coming from this fucking phone,
Okay.
and quickly go through this whole entire, as much of the book as I possibly can, and take pictures of the pages.
Roll stealth.
Okay. Okay, that's a 25.
25. Okay.
Yep.
You open up this book, which, by the way, it has a um leather strings around it, so you'd have to like untie it. But you untie that very
Okay.
quietly. You open up this book very quietly. However, a very loud sound comes from the book. An alarming sound, if you will. And you start to hear the noises of hooves heading your way.
Okay.
You better act quickly. The sounds are getting
I know.
closer, and you start to hear the key go inside the knob.
I shall. I'm dropping the fucking book. I'm gonna, and then I am going to turn back into Ladybug and fly close to door.
Roll athletics. See if you get there fast enough.
Okay.
As a wee little butterfly.
And that butterfly, a ladybug.
Butterfly, ladybug.
As a bug.
Sorry, no, I'm trying to check something really quickly.
He's got -5 to his athletics.
No, I'm. Okay, I was just trying to check something. Okay, athletics, acrobatics, athletics, acrobatics.
Athletics.
Okay. Okay, that's a 19.
You quickly turn into a normal, basic ass ladybug and start flying away towards where again? Sorry.
Towards the door, but I'm gonna be behind the door.
Okay.
So whatever way the door opens, I'm behind it as close, as far away from it, so I don't get hit by the door. But
you start flying towards the side where the door hinges are at. As it starts to creak open, you're just far enough away so you don't get hit by the door, but the door slams open. And you notice Doreen start quickly going through the door and says, "Who's there? Who is in my office? Go on, show yourselves."
I'm gonna make a stealth roll and get the fuck out of there.
Before you can do that, you notice that she starts clopping the ground with her hooves. And magic starts to come out from it. And it's starting to radiate and expose anything that might be hiding themselves or have changed themselves into something. But you may roll stealth if you'd like.
I'm guessing that she's casting fire.
Yeah, she's what?
Casting fairy fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking windy outside today. Jesus Christ.
You can hate me, Allison. They've got it at 20.
All right. You go through the door barely in time before the fire hits your ladybug form, and you scatter and you get away from the doorway. You notice Doreen starting to pick up her hooves even like faster and putting them harder on the ground to make the spell go quicker.
I rush to where my books are and try and change back into normal form.
You change back, nothing happens. Um, you can still hear Doreen saying, "Hey, where are you? I know someone's here." She starts going closer in, stuff like that, into her office. And you don't know what else she does after that.
I want to grab my books and then run over and be like, "What's happening? Like, what was that sound, Doreen?"
Um, she looks back to you and says, "Someone was in my office. Did you see anybody walk in there?"
No, I didn't see anybody. I was over looking at other books. I just heard a loud ass fucking scream, and then you like stomping or whatever and came running over.
Roll persuasion with advantage.
With advantage?
Yep.
Okay.
Roll for
Okay,
charisma.
I got
Pretty much persuasion.
what? Okay. I got a 15.
15.
Yeah.
Doreen looks back to you a little bit. She kind of crosses her arms, says, "Are you sure you did not see anybody in here or around here? You didn't hear anybody?"
I didn't hear anybody. Like I said, I was over looking at books still, and I grabbed my stuff and came as soon as possible. Like, why would I? What need would I have to lie to you about this, Doreen?
Why did you actually come to the library here today?
Like I said, I was gonna check out books to just like read over winter break because yeah, now me, I don't really have a lot of stuff going on, and that's 3 weeks. Is it 3 weeks? 2 weeks? However many weeks. That's however many weeks long it is of me pretty much not doing a lot. So I would like to at least have it spend some time with like reading and having something to do.
Yes, but you specifically came in here for occult books. Which,
A
again,
specific book?
yes, you came in
I
here
came
for
in
that.
here.
I asked you what you're looking to read, and that's what you asked for.
Books that I have, yeah, these are like really good material.
Hmm. I'm going to be really honest with you. I don't believe you. However, there is no proof, and I don't know why you'd be lying to me right now. But if you are lying to me, you know the consequences to that, don't you?
Yeah, I've seen people like to all the not all the time. Sorry, that was me just talking. Sorry, misspoke.
She
I've
starts stomping
seen
her hoof on the ground a little bit, just like, mm-hmm.
that was actually me out of character saying that. I did not actually say
No, she's just
that.
getting irritated over time.
Durian, I've seen a worker who's lied to you before, and I know that you don't deal with that shit. So why? And like I'm fired her. So why would I do that? I love this job. I love coming here. I love talking to you. Why would I have the need to lie to you about something like this? And I know that your office is off limits. I think I've only maybe been in there one time because you just needed a document, and I can grab it real quick. Just tell me where it is, and I gave it to you.
She stops her hoof, pacing on the ground, or stomping on the ground. Fine. However, I will be watching you. There's just too many things here today that occurred with your presence here. And personally, I don't feel it's a coincidence. But at the same time, I don't feel as though you would do something like this, invade my personal private space that I do cherish a lot. I understand I'm at work and everything, but everybody deserves like a place to go to if need be. And there's a part of me that hopes that you wouldn't violate that act of trust.
You know me, Doreen. I genuinely wouldn't. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it's because I'm here. Not because it's me, but genuinely weird shit's been happening to me for the past fucking semester. With everything happening with Keith and that whole situation, and then like the class and everything, it just feels like everything weird is happening around you specifically. I don't know what the fuck is going on. That's genuinely also one of the reasons why I came here for these books, because I don't know what the fuck is happening, and I'm trying to figure out what is. As I'm saying this, I'm getting teary-eyed.
Yeah, I can tell. You're like, I'm pulling out all the stops here.
I am role-playing my ass off.
Don't do that.
Yeah, you won't have an ass afterwards.
I know, that's my biggest asset.
Oh, thank God. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm my hardest to get out of this situation, guys.
guys, I didn't mean to fuck up this bad. I'm trying.
Doreen look at her favorite worker in person, Brian, tearing up. Huh?
She looks at you. You start to see that there's a little bit of like misty eyes coming around. You know you can't cry around me. You know how I get.
No, Doreen, but
You can't do this to me. I get too bloody emotional with people like this.
I just genuinely don't know what's happening.
And she just full-fledged sobbing now, and I'm not going into character like that.
I go in to hug her, and we just cry together.
You both fall to the ground, just a weeping pile of a mess right now. Just two big emotions. You all do hear though, like a little ding of the door opening, but you guys are just too engrossed with crying with each other. And you notice, like, not that long after the door opened, you notice the ding comes back and somebody just fucking left.
That's about right.
They're like, yeah, nah, this is not what I want to see today.
I did not. I did not come to the library for this.
You guys sit there for a library, ma'am. This is a sobbery. Jesus Christ!
This is a library, ma'am.
No, it's a sobbery now.
Oh my god.
You notice though that over some time, you guys start to regain yourselves, but you do hear, as you're regaining yourselves, your composure, another ding comes from the door, and somebody starts walking up to the counter.
I look over and see who the fuck it is.
It is someone you are very, very familiar with the blonde bob and all.
So, why am I the one always putting? I'm always putting myself in so much shit. I stand up and I look at the. It's like there's somebody at the counter. I could do it. And I go over, trying to like wipe my tears off my face and be like, "Sorry about that. Sorry for saying that. How can I help you?"
Oh, no, it's quite alright. Is everything okay? Is Miss Doreen okay? Are you okay? Did something happen? Do I need to go get medical attention?
No, it's no medical attention unless it's a therapist. Maybe.
I can go get one if you'd like.
Oh, you're fine. It's been Lester for me and this day for her, so you're fine. What can I help you with?
Oh, I just needed to talk with Miss Doreen about some things.
Alright, can I ask your name? So I can let Doreen know who's out here to talk to her?
She's right here. She can hear me. Miss Doreen, do you mind if we have a discussion in your office? I don't mean to be intruding, but this is a bit of a sensitive topic. You see Doreen, she says, yeah, wiping away her tears, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, let's go and let's go have a chat. Yeah? Paige dear. You know how to check out your own books. I believe you with this. Go
Hope so.
ahead and check out, and do you mind, like, locking up the front door and stuff like that? Yeah, this is gonna take a while, and it's gonna go over.
Don't worry, I got it.
Okay, thank you. Come with me. She gestures towards the person in front of you. You notice the person does a bit of a bow. Says, "Thank you for your time. I'm sorry for interrupting something like this," and leaves. Do a perception check, if you will.
That's a 21.
You do hear a bit of a snicker coming from the blonde bob bitch.
What a fucking cunt. I hate that bitch. Out of character. Not in character.
No,
Fuck you.
I understood. I was just amused.
I know, but you would twist that. I don't care. I know you, Allison.
That's rude. I would totally do that.
Shut the fuck up.
You're not denying it.
No, I didn't deny. I said I totally would. They close the office door after they're both in there, and you notice a bit of a shimmer appear over the door.
What? Can I do an Arcana check?
If you'd like.
Okay, that's oh god. 25. Getting really good rolls today. I know what's happening. Are you trying to see what spell it is?
Oh, no, sorry. Someone said something I was answering. You said you got 25?
Yeah.
You seem to notice it is some sort of barrier to keep sound not coming in and not leaving.
Alright, okay. I check out my books and then I leave.
Okay. Nothing else?
And lock up.
And lock up. Thank you. Is that all?
And then I guess I text the guys, be like, "Hey, yo, I have some shit to, I have some tea to spill."
All right.
Context me. Send.
And I head home.
Yeah. So, like, first off, how are you gonna text Fidram? He don't have a phone.
He can fucking get a phone, like the bitch he is. Anyway, he will know. I shall send a telegram to his school and let them know.
You shall send a pigeon.
I shall. Honestly, I could. I'm a druid. Let's do it.
Turns into a pigeon.
He has both of my wild shapes already.
Fuck. Damn. Okay.
But sure, I have a pigeon.
Are you? Where are you heading to after that?
My house.
Your house? Got it.
It's time for Fisk to do his shit.
Yep, I was just about to get there. Fisk, buddy, oh pal, we rewind time once again. What are you doing way early up in the morning after having finished exams?
What am I doing way up in the fucking morning? Nothing. I'm sleeping. Fuck that shit. I just got done with my tests.
Okay.
I'm on vacation for all I care.
Okay, it is now late afternoon. It is around 3 o'clock.
much more reasonable for someone like me.
Oh yeah, this is the perfect time to start your day out. I can agree.
Well, after sleeping in all day, I guess, like I pretty much have, I'm going to just check around and see who's still around at the house.
You notice that the two brothers are just still gaming.
Bro.
Like, bro, how the
Bro.
hell did you get that button combo? What the fuck? That is so difficult. You know what? You're fucking hacking, man. Bro, why the hell would I be hacking towards you? Dude, you're just fucking stupid. You don't even know
You
the
guys are
simple.
both playing on the same system.
Oh, did you say that to him?
Yes.
Bro, and then you see the one that was complaining for it. Bro, you don't even understand. I feel like he somehow rigged his controller because I've never had this much difficulty with fucking like dealing with him before. He was always such ass. Like all of a sudden now he's god tier. What the fuck, man? There's no way you're not hacking. Cheats, fucking hacker. What did you do to your controller?
mean-
Give me your fucking controller. And they start kind of fighting a bit. Like, no, this is my fucking controller. I fucking paid for it.
Like, are they getting like ready to like have a serious fight,
A
or
little
are they
bit.
just?
A little bit.
I'm just waking up to this shit. I can't sleep on both of them.
They fucking they both hit each other's heads. They clunk together, and then all we hear is
It's styrofoam.
me from both of them. me.
Do they look really dumb as well?
Yeah, they look
Are they
fucking.
sleeping?
They look really
I,
fucking
I,
stupid.
I take a couple pictures just so I can mock them later.
You take the fucking bestest of pictures of them being absolute dumbasses and sleeping in dumbass positions. And you notice, like,
you know
on
what?
both of them, they're starting to drool a little bit too.
You know, I'm gonna make it even better. I'm just gonna make it so when they wake up, they're just like cuddling next to each other, basically.
No.
Yes, yes.
Roll strength, cause you know they're big
Roll
boys.
strength?
Yeah, they're big boys.
Fuck you. That's an 18.
Fuck. You put them side by side. You put the one that was accused of being cheated on the back, so he's the big spoon, and the one that that thought he was cheating as the little spoon. You put his arm for the one that, you know, the big spoon. You put the arm over him and kind of cupping the other guy's face a little bit, like very tenderly. And then you see the other guy too. You put him more of in a fetal position, so you have his fucking arms and hands like together, like on the side, just like like a little baby. It looks fucking disturbing because they look a lot alike together, and like it's not something you should see. Do you take another photo of this?
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. And someone said make them cuddle each other's legs. No, not that, but like you intertwine their legs too.
Oh no.
You're an evil bastard, or I'm making you an evil bastard in this sense.
Making me an evil bastard for the sake of content.
Yeah, for the sake of the memes.
Well, did you have pocket chloroform? So
No.
And
But
then I guess I'm gonna just
continue.
wander on off after that one, trying to check on Pete.
Oh, you're
Good
go
old
upstairs
little
to Pete?
gnome Pete.
You walk in on Pete. You see he's been awake for several hours. You see there's a couple cups of coffee that and a couple of things of Monster near him, or not Monster, sorry, Lonster. You know, because you know off-brand. Uh, um, that he's been hyped the fuck up on caffeine. He shouldn't be awake or alive at this point with how much caffeine he's consumed. But he's over there just chilling. doing
I
shit
go and
for
knock
his game.
on like the door frame. I go knock on the door frame so that way he doesn't flip out too much.
He has his headphones on right now, so he's listening to some really chill music, you know.
I cast Mage Hand.
All right, what do you do
And
with Mage
just-
Hand?
I go and tap his shoulder twice with my Mage Hand.
You do so, and he jolts. He's like, "What? What the fuck?" He puts his headphone down. He looks around. Oh, hey Fisk. Sorry, you scared me there. Is everything okay? How was
Yeah,
your
just checking up
exams?
on you.
Oh, I'm doing great. You should see what I'm doing. Like, he's really, really hyped up on energy right now. Like, bro, you gotta see this. Dude, I made the most adorable little figures right now. They're fucking amazing. Like, I think this game that I'm making, that's like, it's just the best game ever. It's gonna be worth a lot of money. And like, I think a lot of people are gonna really, really enjoy this game. It's fucking amazing. Come here. He kind of gets up, he puts his laptop down, but like, you know, kind of almost slams it down a little bit.
Drags me on over,
Yeah,
basically.
he grabs you by the hand. He's like, dude, come here. And you're just like, okay, if I gotta. You know, even if you were to get away, you just kind of would be down on the floor. He's like, come on, man. Come on. Let me show you. Okay, so this one here, this guy right here, his name is Timothy. Okay, he is fantastic. He kind of reminds me of you a little bit, you know? He's just amazing. Now, these two over here, they look a lot like their brothers. Like from Dutchess.
God.
Now these two, I call them Dumbass 1 and Dumbass 2, but that's just in the code. They don't have an actual name yet, but like, you know, I still gotta think of something. Like I got a lot here, but like look, and then there's and then you see from, if you remember correctly, the woman from the what was it, the restaurant is in the game, but as a different figure.
Oh.
He's like, yeah. Then I put her in. Then I put her in there because, you know, she's cute and it would work in my game. But she's in there, and then you see all the way in the back, you see a little Pete in the game as well. And he's like, yeah. And then I'm here too, you know, because I thought it'd just be really cool. And you know, shit, it's coming to me. It's on the tip of my tongue. And you know, he's kind of like tapping his head, like, come on, work. I just
to cast suggestion on him and suggest take a deep breath.
Bro, that was really helpful. But anyways, I gotta show you.
Damn it. How much caffeine have you had, sir?
Just a little bit, like not a lot.
I start counting out how much she's had. How many cups of coffee is there?
There is more than 10 cups of coffee, and they're large sizes. And there's about 15 of the Monster energy drinks.
Are these like the small Monster ones, or are they the
No.
like large?
No.
Okay. Buddy, have you drank anything aside from caffeine today?
I think I did. I think I did, but I don't really remember. I think there's a water bottle around here somewhere that I have to have. Like, there's got to be somewhere. Let me see. He starts like furiously going through his room, like looking for a fucking water bottle. It's like, I think it's got to be in here somewhere. Maybe it's in my backpack. No, why would I leave it in my backpack?
I use Mage Hand to make it so I go and get a thing of water for him while staying in the room.
You do that, and he's still just kind of like tearing up his room a little bit. It's like it's kind of like now even way more of a mess. Before it was nice, you know, organized except for his desk with a whole bunch of, you know, shit on it. Now it's just a fucking mess. And he's like, man, I gotta have it somewhere. I gotta have it.
Buddy, stop.
Why? I'm
Drink
chill
this.
right now.
You are very hyper.
I'm not hyper. Why would I be hyper? I'm the most chillest person I know. Everybody knows. Except when I get angry, but we don't talk about that, okay? Now,
How many cups of coffee?
Just a couple, okay? Just a couple. All right. There's
I'm counting 10 over there.
yeah, like I said, just a couple, man. Just a
Where
couple.
did you even get the additional cups?
Huh? What'd you say?
Where did you even get the additional cups?
Don't worry about it, man. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I kind of kick around the monsters, and last time I checked, which was only a couple nights ago, this room was spotless. There was like none of this stuff here.
Nah, man.
So
No, no,
I,
no,
I,
no, 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 no. It like yeah, it was spotless, but like after exam, I knew it was going to be the perfect time to start working on my game. So I'm just like, fuck it. I'm just gonna stay up through the whole break. Okay, and then on the last day, I'm just gonna get some sleep because then I think by then I'll have some sleep. But then I'm just gonna stay up through the whole break and like quickly get my game like somewhat
we had a
started.
month basically, right, buddy?
Do you know how long it takes to make a game?
Yes, but this is just a project thing that you can be doing. It should be something you're passionate about, but it shouldn't be eating up your time off. Have you even gone to see the girl?
Kind of. She's in the game. I put her in the game, so yes, technically I kind of have.
No. You need to relax.
I am relaxed. I am super
Okay,
zen right now.
I'm going to ask very politely that you chill out on the caffeine.
But I didn't even drink that much.
10 cups!
Yeah, that's not that a lot. Have you seen the people at our school?
Large cups, too!
Have you seen the people at our school? They drink 20 of those a day. And they are still not as hyper.
I think mentally, they're also most of them are twice your size.
Okay, just because I'm short, okay, doesn't mean...
I think.
I don't care. Just because I'm a little short, okay, doesn't mean shit. I can handle anything. What now?
How tall is he?
Is he Reaper short?
Okay.
Or...
Alright, okay.
No, so he'd technically be shorter, actually.
Yeah, he'd be shorter.
Okay, so
he's
Reaper
like
size.
he's like 3'5".
Oh, he's taller.
And he's having the...
What do you mean he's taller? I'm 5 foot! What do you
Someone's gonna get smited.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
You're like, shit, I didn't want the hyper one.
This is just the DM getting her energy out so that way she can take a nap after all this.
Shut the fuck up, Vi. I am not 3'1", you bastard. I hate you all. You suck.
Hey, I didn't say nothing.
Felix, you're not supposed to add on to it. Anyways. But yeah, he's 3'5", and he's consumed a fuck ton of caffeine.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna cast Modify Memory.
Oh god. Now what does that do?
You attempt to reshape another creature's memories. One creature that you see must make a Wisdom saving throw. If you are fighting the creature, has advantage on the saving throw. On a failed save, the target creature becomes charmed by you for the duration. Charmed target is incapacitated and unaware of its surroundings, though it can still hear you. If it takes any damage or is targeted by another spell, the spell ends and none of the target's memories are modified. While this charm lasts, you can affect the target's memory of an event that it experienced within the last 24 hours that lasted no more than 10 minutes. You permanently eliminate all the memory of that event, allowing the target to recall the event that with perfect clarity.
Damn.
Yep. So, since we're not fighting, he doesn't get advantage. And with my what I'm going to modify in his memory is our little chat, him agreeing to take it back on the caffeine a little bit.
Now, you said he had to roll a wisdom saving throw, correct?
Yes.
What is the DC for that?
16.
Well, see, that doesn't matter because he got a nat 20.
Motherfucker!
Get wrecked, bro.
That sucks. Well, nothing happens then. At least I think so. I need to double check it really fast on what happens if it's a failed save. Technically, I could just keep recasting it.
Yeah, you can if you want to.
There is nothing saying that happens when it fails, so far from what I'm seeing.
Kind of makes sense. Because you're trying to alter something.
Yeah.
Well, would you like to try again?
Is he still going off?
Yeah, man. He's like, man, okay, but like, I know I need to see the girl and all that, but like, bro, like, how could she, like, okay, like,
Buddy,
like,
please relax a little bit on the caffeine for me. I know you're really excited about your project here, but you're gonna get a hard sugar crash here soon.
Nah, man, no. I am built different. Okay, so like, I am not gonna experience that at all. All right, I'm gonna, and then he kind of crashes to the ground.
Least to say that.
Huh? What?
He's the person I expect the least to be saying I am built different.
Well, he said it, and he has now fallen to the ground and passed out.
Yep. Called it.
But instead of the me like the boys, you hear like a hardcore snoring. He is out.
I look at his computer really quick, and all I do is just turn off the not turn off the monitor. I put his computer into sleep mode, so that way nothing gets like erased or anything like that. But it's not gonna make it so his computer's going off. And then I turn off the monitor, and I pick up the 10 large cups of coffee he apparently has and go start fucking putting those downstairs to get cleaned. Jesus Christ.
Make a perception check while you're closing the monitor. I know you said that, but still.
Yeah.
You know what?
That
For you, I'll even give you advantage.
26. Oh.
26?
Yep, that's at the start here. Yep, 26. .26 is the best. The other one was a 17.
You notice as you're closing the monitor, you notice that on the game where the girl was at, you notice on there it says like in some not code or anything like that, but like the items he's made for this game, he says, "Will you go out with me?" in the items near her.
Oh snap.
And then you already closed the laptop and stuff like that. You're taking all the coffee and everything like down. As you go downstairs, you still hear the me of the fucking brothers. And you put the coffee cups in the dishwasher.
Alrighty.
Oh, what is it you do after that?
What do I do after that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna fucking leave. Apparently everyone needs to take a nap or something. I'll be right back.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. The actual doorbell. I'm gonna head out, but I look forward to next time. Well, thank you for joining today, and thank you for the follow. Yeah, we're still gonna be going for a little bit longer, even though, oh, it's almost been 2 hours and 30 minutes. Holy shit. Uh, uh, yee. What did you order, Zero?
What did I order?
Yeah.
I ordered a burrito and a smoothie.
What kind of smoothie?
What kind of smoothie?
One that would
It's a
kill
little fruit-
Fidrum?
Probably, yeah.
I think the burrito would kill him more than anything else.
True. Sorry, but
yeah.
what is it?
The burrito or the
Both things.
smoothie. The burrito is a guacamole whole wheat with 2 slices of bacon, shredded cheese, house-made salsa fresca with taco sauce, and it's a tropical cooler with vanilla ice cream, strawberry, peaches, stuff like that. Lots of fruity stuff.
Alright, so if he was in 50 miles of that, he'd fucking keel over. Got it.
Yeah.
Bro, you sure that's a burrito?
No, I'm talking about the smoothie. The other one was
He's like, hey, yo, who put the fruit shit in
wait,
the
wait, wait.
burrito?
All of that's in the smoothie?
Wait! Yeah, he's done. He's like, fuck this shit. Alright, now that you've left the house, where's your character going?
Where's my character going?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll go to the schools and go by the library really quick to check and see if there's any little books that I can check out for my other classes.
Oh, so you're gonna head to the library at Faraday.
Yep.
Okay.
Where this going?
As you are walking towards the library, or to the school, and you get to the main building where the library is held, you see that Paige is walking out of the main building with a couple books in hand and has a phone in her hand texting away. And as you see that she's done with the phone, you hear a little blip coming from your phone.
I go and check my phone.
You notice a text from Paige.
I'm right here.
I don't see you. Fuck you, bitch.
Short bit.
I'm invisible, goddamn.
No, I have other
You're short.
priorities, bitch.
So hostile. Goodness gracious.
Yeah,
Fuck
she
you.
needs to find a dove.
Vidrum, you are not here. Shush.
Well, I'll go inside.
Of the main building?
Yes, inside the main building of the library.
Okay. You go inside towards the library and stuff like that. You go to open the door, but you notice the door is locked.
What'd you say there? You cut out.
Fuck. I said, as you head towards the library and try to open the door, you notice that the door is locked.
Aw.
Fuck you, bitch.
You know what, Paige? Fuck you too.
Ayo?
Hey, I am
But-
a bard.
but
Leave me
wait.
alone.
No! But no, Paige has already left. Paige has left the vicinity. So you can't be
I can
talking
just
to her.
I can feel the energy of hatred.
Yeah, that's
Good.
typical. What do you do now that you notice that the library is locked?
Well, now that I know that it's locked, I'm just gonna go, I guess. So the amulet we got, correct?
The brooch.
Does it only work the brooch? Yeah, the brooch. Does it only work if we're over at the bar place, over at
No.
the club? So I can use it anywhere to be able to get into it,
Pretty much.
into the other academy. Okay. Well,
Before you
I'm
do
still
that,
not
though,
gonna do
but no, before you do anything else, please make a perception check for me, if you will.
Perception. I
Perception.
got a decent perception.
Or you have to perceive the things to see if you do.
That will be a nat 20 plus 8.
Well then. As you start to, look away from the door. This is like this is a glass door, FYI. You notice a very familiar figure with blonde hair and a bob coming out of Doreen's office, along with Doreen herself. And within the blonde bitch's hand is the book you saw.
Mm-hmm. I am going to lean up against one of the building. Like, does it have any pillars or anything like that I can?
No, you're inside the main building. So this is the
Oh,
main building, and then there's a library inside of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, and I can see through the glass, so they can probably see me. So.
Yup. That's how glass works.
Well, sometimes it can be the one way, but
Usually, though, it's the other way around.
Yeah. I don't want to see anybody, but they can look at me if they want. Whatever. I will just act like I'm going about my business, kind of just, I don't know, doing whatever students do when they have vacation off and they're still at the schools, I guess. Yes, for no reason.
For performance.
Roll for performance? Well, I will have you know. I only have a +6 to that.
Only a +6? Could be better.
But another nat 20 doesn't matter.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are your dice loaded? Hold on now.
No, I'm kidding. Only a 16, but +6, so 22. So close.
Fuck. Okay. You go on, you're walking through the halls and stuff like that. You're just like, look, there's like a board conveniently in front of the library with a whole bunch of notices and things like that, looking for club, like if you're looking for a club, or if there's like certain things you need to look for the next semester, or if you need tutoring, stuff like that on the board. So you're going around and looking through everything, seeing if you need anything. And as you're pretending to look at the board, you notice the door behind you opens, and you can hear a bit of the conversation that they are having, because they have not noticed you. You hear Dorian saying, I'm sorry, I don't know how this happened. Please don't do anything. Please. You can't do that to him. You can't do that to me. I've done enough as it is. I don't know what happened. I really, really don't. So please don't do anything to him. Please don't hurt him. You hear another voice. We have to, right? You've broken the contract. So it's done. The book, what was supposed to be safely in your hands, has been compromised in some way, shape, or form. And we were alerted to this. So, due to your lack of being able to do what you were asked of, you will now have to suffer the consequences. You will be allowed to see him one final time. Now, have a good rest of your day. And the woman walks out, and you hear Doreen starting to silently cry as she starts to close the door and lock up everything.
Even if we've been suspicious of Doreen has always been very kind to us all. So hearing her cry kind of starts making me a little bit angrier. And I just kind of clench my fist a little bit as I watch the other lady go wander away.
Is there anything
But
to do?
I start taking more notes on what her features are, so that way I can more closely resemble her with my changeling skill.
Interesting. Okay. Anything else after that? You're just gonna let her walk away scot-free?
Well, there's not very much I can do. Last time we tried doing anything, if it was the same person, if I remember correctly, she basically just toyed with us in a little world of her own while we were asleep. So
Use mage hand to slap the bitch.
I use mage hand to slap that ass.
Do you?
No.
Okay.
Yo, that thick ass.
Oh no, the bard is truly coming out now. Oh no.
Chat wanted this.
No, chat wanted you to get a donkey or turn into a donkey. Or a
No,
dragonfly.
no.
It's
They wanted him to have a dragon.
Are you telling me that she wouldn't be considered a dragon?
No, but she gonna be dragging these nuts across your face if you don't shut up.
Oh,
Hey, yo.
it's a
No.
trap.
It's a trap. Hey, yo, wait. Shut up. So yeah, you're just gonna study her features as she walks away.
Yep.
Nothing else.
Nothing else. I am not going to attempt to, do anything right there because she is dangerous and I am
Really?
aware of.
Okay. As she starts to turn the corner, she starts to walk back a little bit towards your direction.
Well, I will just
nice
stick my
knowing
eyes
you.
to the board basically, and specifically for the tutoring bit. Is there like a number I can start looking like I'm putting it down?
Yep.
I start putting down the information for the tutoring class stuff.
Okay.
'Cause I'm a dumbass.
Yeah, we know. We know.
I'm special.
You hear the clacking of, or the clickety-clacking of feet on the ground, and eventually, the footsteps stop behind you, and you do feel a very ominous presence.
I keep writing down the phone number and all the information I need from it. But I peek one eye around just to see if she's like trying to directly stare at me. Or
She's not.
making.
She's
She
looking
is
at the
not?
board.
Okay.
She turns to you a little bit and says, "Is this tutor good? I've been needing to also look for, a tutor, because,
I would not know. Personally, I'm a bit of a dunce when it comes to school class stuff. I barely passed my secondary classes, so I kind of need to make sure that I get the extra help.
Wait a minute. Do I know you from somewhere? You sound and look very familiar.
Is she looking directly at my face right now?
No, she's behind you a little bit, but she's kind of like trying to peer over to look at it.
I change my facial features just a little bit. Instead of like the normal hair color I have and eye color, they're going to be changed to my eyes are going to turn into a deep hazel, and my facial figure is just going to be slightly more masculine, not like the usual soft look he usually has.
Okay.
I can't change my hair. I just thought about that. I'm just like, wait, no.
Yeah, you can't do that. But heard it here, folks.
Well, I can,
Fisk is more
but
physical.
I don't.
You can do the
And
facial
here,
hair.
folks, this is a femboy.
Well, he's got 0 strength. If he had a lower strength, he'd have a -1 in it. So, yeah,
Lamau.
he is just a very slender figure. He's light on his feet, and that's about it.
Femboy Fisk. I'm gonna make that a meme.
No.
Anyways, she looks at you and says, no, maybe I'm just thinking of the wrong person. Anyways, let's see. Oh, maybe these guys would be good too. I'll have to get in contact with them. Sorry for disturbing you. Sorry.
No, you're all good.
I don't see many people looking at these boards.
Yeah, no. Well, most people don't need the extra help from the boards for extra activities or tutoring classes. Most people just, are here to party.
True. You're not wrong. Plenty of people like that. You know what? I'll try out this person. Anyways, thank you for your time, Fisk, and walks away. Did you not notice?
I keep the
She
face.
called you Fisk.
Oh no! Wait, what? No!
She said, "Thank you for your time, Fisk."
God, she knows
and
what's
walks
up still.
away.
See, they just had 0 intelligence, 0 wisdom, coming in clutch against me. Oh well. Well, no point in keeping my facial features like that, I guess, so I just changed back to my normal self. But after that, I'm just gonna go check in on Doreen for a quick moment.
Doreen?
Fucking, what's the librarian's name?
Doreen.
Yeah, Doreen. That's what I said.
Yeah, Allison's just being like, really? Doreen?
Yeah, I was like, Doreen? I was like, but the door is locked.
The door is locked?
Yes. And the lights are off. Mostly. She hasn't left.
But she's just locked down.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to invade her privacy right now, so I guess I will instead go up to my little workshop. I have made the staff of Booba, but now there needs to be the staff of Asium.
Oh God!
Find the powers of both.
You so much.
You go to your workshop and you start tinkering away at things. I want you to make an Arcana save.
An Arcana save?
Yeah. So just roll like flat Arcana, then add your modifier to it because fuck it.
That is a 10. Almost was a nat 20. Was very close.
Only a 10?
Only a 10. I've only got a +2 to Arcana.
So you got an 8?
Arcana is intelligence.
Yeah, facts. Then why the fuck are you making staffs?
Why am I making staffs?
It's intelligent based.
Just
He's
because
a businessman.
Cause I'm a businessman. Gotta make the money.
Yeah.
Plus,
just because I'm not good at something doesn't mean I can't attempt it.
True. Got me there. As you tinker away towards your staffs of shittery, you notice, though, you kind of did a bit of a fuck up. Because now your the asses that you're working on for the staff, aren't, decent sized asses. It looks like it's concaved in, so it looks like you now have no ass.
Well, I am going to now cast Enhance Ability on myself and attempt again.
The fuck is that?
Enhance Ability?
Yeah.
Oh, it makes it so I have advantage on certain checks.
All right.
Specifically, make it so I have advantage on intelligence checks.
All right, well, do it again.
Whatcha?
The fuck?
That was worse.
Yeah.
Or was it? That's an 11, at least. That's a little bit better.
By 1.
And the second one was a 15.
Well, the second time around, it looks like now you have a bit of a bigger ass than normal, but not exactly what you're looking for.
I will keep tinkering away at it until the end of the day. Because I need to make sure this works perfectly. I need to combine both of the staffs and make it into one most powerful things.
Oh God.
It's basically just gonna be an alter self staff, but illusion based.
The amount of disappointment I have for you is immeasurable. But nonetheless, as you all...
Why am I being called?
What?
You said Fedrum.
I didn't.
F.
How dare you? I understand you're disappointed with me, but
No, it was toward Fisk. I know you both start with F because you're little fuckboys, but I wasn't meaning you this time around. Now, as you all are doing your various activities throughout the rest of the day and the beginning of break, you all receive a letter that just appeared out of thin air.
Like literally, or
Literally.
God, is this you sending me a sign?
And you.
I shall become a holy man.
The holy booty.
No,
I will.
No.
I will start a religion over this.
No, fuck, no, please, for the dear Lord, no. Anyways.
Look what you let happen, Allison.
Huh?
Look what you let happen.
I wasn't expecting a fucking religion about ass, okay? For fuck's sake. Anyways.
You should have.
I really should, but at the same time, there's always a large hope in me that's like, no, you won't do that. And then you just disappoint that.
Also, don't say they, just say Tam.
No. You're all just as bad.
I would not create a religion of ass.
Says the one that was flirting with a cop and calling him daddy.
That doesn't mean that I would create a religion about him.
I feel like you would create a religion called daddy.
That's not the original of ass, though. So
Yeah, but you didn't disagree. You did not disagree, and it's just as bad. Now,
but
anyways. Anyways, carry on. You all have a letter appear right in front of you from thin air, from the looks of it. And it is addressed to each of you in very fancy dancy cursive. And that's where we're going to end the session here today, folks.
God.
Thank God, because Fisk can't read cursive.
Thank God, Paige can't read.
Hi, my name's Jared. I'm 19.
I
don't know how to fucking read.
I'm 19. I never read.
Learned how
Anyways,
to fucking
okay.
read.
Yeah, I have this to bring up into the whole group. Anyways. So the fucking blonde bitch, the cunt.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the two names that she has given us is Nikita and Noelle. So I hereby want to pass a movement that her new name is now Nokia.
No. That mean realize now she would be indestructible, right? Do you want a chance?
That does not mean that she has anything related to Nokia.
No. You've presented the possibility.
Noelle.
You presented the possibility of indestructible power for her now. Because if you have that name, that's what you have.
I don't know if that's true. I think it's just that you're a shitbox and don't know in general.
No.
You can't be destroyed, but you don't function.
No, I've seen a lot of Nokias function pretty fucking well after being destroyed.
There was one that was tossed in lava, and it still worked.
Yeah.
I still think I'm still gonna call her Nokia. Because it's perfect. Noelle and Nikita. Nokia.
There's only one way to break a Nokia. And that's upgrading it to a modern Nokia.
That's to let a dog chew on it because those bastards can just break about just about anything if they really feel like it.
No,
True,
a Nokia is the best chew toy for them. It never breaks.
Kitty, 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 kitty,
Just-
come here, buddy.
Listen,
Ah.
if you throw a Nokia into a black hole, the black hole is just gonna start freaking out.
So what is this shit?
Deal with this. Turns into Corona from fucking Soul Eater.
Oh dear lord.
I don't know how to
I don't
deal
know
with
how to do this. Hey, what's happening? Help! Please help me.
No, perish.
End
It's
me.
attacking me. It's attacking me.
There's
And all
a
the
reason why they...
it's just a phone calls ringing off.
Literally. It's amazing.
Just a Nokia one day somewhere in space. We never know where it is. It's just there. Some random alien finds it, charges it up, and starts calling somebody.
Sorry, what the fuck
Bleh,
did you just
bleh.
call me? What the fuck are you saying? I'm sorry, I don't speak Spanish.
Is this Carl?
Oh, this Carl, he's gotta be fucking with me.
I hate that motherfucker. How dare he fuck with me?
Carl.
Now I'm just imagining Grimjack's Goblin Slayer thing with the Beholder.
Oh no.
It's all in reverse. And it's like going like,
You know what?
"Are you resistant to fire? I got fire."
I got fire. Time to get lit.
If Fedrum dies...
Are you guys speaking? I can't hear. Shit.
I don't
You
think
speak-
you want to finish that sentence, Felix.
Yeah, Felix, what are you saying?
No. If Fedrum dies, I'm gonna make a dwarf, and he's just gonna have a fucking shield made of Nokias.
Oh, no.
He's gonna be a
No.
tech major.
No.
Yes.
Yep.
No.
He's also just
sword
gonna
is
be a
gonna be powered by
dumpster
Nokia.
No, I'm gonna throw that fucking shield into a different plane of existence.
Bro, that plane of existence isn't gonna exist afterwards.
No, man. It's fine.
Let's
It's
just
fine.
get plane shift and
Nokia
go into
to
that
repeat.
plane.
Oh dear lord.
The fifth when we go to fight it, just pull the Nokia shield. Oh shit! Nope, not that thing again.
How the fuck
What
you guys
was
get
that
this?
thing?
No, I'm just gonna make an artificial, and he's gonna have the ability to make old Nokias.
I'll use anime object on them.
Nope.